Summer's coming, guys. Summer is coming.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you once again for tuning in. Today's video is a very exciting video. As you can see by the title, your boy did pick up some air suspension. Well, I'm going to be picking up some air suspension today in about like an hour or two. How exciting is that? But before I get into that, I do have some bad news that I have to share with you guys. If you guys saw my Instagram story a couple days back, I messed up my car. You're always on a good streak and then just something dumb happens. The car is pretty okay. No one was hurt. It was just one of those instances where you mess up your car on your own. Enough of me talking. Let me just show you guys. So, it may not look like it's messed up because I touched it up a little bit, but if you get really close, this popped out again. Some paint cracked. This broke completely. I had this epoxied myself and it's just completely broken, and this is just really far out, like way worse than it was before. Onto the splitter. So what had happened was I was getting out of a driveway. I just got a car wash. My car was freshly cleaned. I was so hyped on it. I always get out of this driveway, so I don't know what happened. I guess I got too lazy, a little too comfortable. I didn't over angle like I always do. I was already close to the driveway before I even started turning, and I was like, maybe I can make it. Like, I just wasn't thinking. Next thing you know, the car goes straight into the ground. I heard like a boom, and I was like, fuck. I'm pretty sure nothing's messed up because I've heard worse sounds than that before. I reversed, then drove off, pulled over, looked at it, and the splitter was fucked up. Right now it doesn't look that fucked up because, like I said, I fixed it, but all this clear came off. This was actually hanging off like this. So it was basically all over like that. And I initially hit it right here. So you can kind of see it's kind of messed up. And the worst part about it is the bottom. Look at the bottom of this like rubber carbon fiber trim thing. It's shredded. Holy shit. That's not the thing that I'm worried about the most. The main thing I'm worried about is that I got a big crack on the black pearl half bumper. This crack may not look like a big deal, but this can cause a lot of problems in the future. Not to mention another crack right there. Jesus. I'm honestly really glad that those are the only damages. I was really bummed. I came home and I tried to fix all this myself, and I noticed those cracks and I was like, there's no way I'm just gonna put touch-up paint over that. Like, it's gonna get worse. So I called up my mechanic and I asked him, hey, can I just come over, have you check this out? He looked at the splitter. He was like, yeah, that's an easy fix. I told him, why don't we just epoxy the bottom to get that rubber part one piece again? I don't care if the bottom of the splitter isn't carbon fiber or has that pattern because no one's gonna see it. The top part is still intact, which is amazing, thank God. We're gonna have to Bondo and fix that crack. Same thing with the other crack. This we're gonna have to redo again. You don't know how many times I've dealt with this side. This side is the most annoying side on my car, and pretty much respray the whole bumper, I think, depending on what he wants. I'm down for whatever. I told him, look, do what you gotta do to make it look good again. I'll pay whatever. And he said, yeah, bring it by on Monday. So I'm gonna drop the car off Monday. And I also have a little bit more bad news. Ian's guy didn't want to paint my mirror caps because he was afraid that he was gonna break them. He didn't want to be held liable. Honestly, I was gonna do it myself. I was just gonna Bondo it, sand it down, and then just spray over it. But now that I'm going to my mechanic, I might as well just have him paint that too. While I'm there, and you guys are gonna hate me for this, I think I'm gonna have him paint match my carbon fiber hood. I know you guys all love the exposed carbon, but I really like OEM Plus. This exposed carbon is beautiful, don't get me wrong. I've taken great care of it. There's no swirl marks, there's no scratches, nothing. But I miss having the whole car one color. If it's already at the shop and he's already gonna be painting, might as well just have him spray it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I am leaving the vents exposed carbon fiber, so there's still gonna be a couple accents, and I think it's gonna look great. I just want my car all one color. But yeah, guys, from far away, it doesn't look like it's messed up. But you guys know, being a car guy and knowing every little imperfection on your car, it irks you. Like, it makes you feel so, I don't wanna say insecure, but you're just bugged by it. You're just like, damn it, dude, I just know that my car's messed up there. It's not like you care about other people looking at it. It's like, you know yourself and you don't want to see it. So yeah, I know it sucks, but hey, shit happens. At least it's not as bad as it could have been, so thank God. Anyways, enough of that story time. I wanted to show you guys something that it's like so cool to me It might not be that cool to you guys. It's very, very simple, but it's like the little details that matter. And you guys know that's what I care about. So Ian came over and dropped off the mirror cast for me. Thank you again, Ian, for driving an hour away. He lives so far from me, by the way. And he was like, hey, I watched your vinyl wrap video. If you guys haven't checked the vinyl wrap video, it'll be right here for you guys to check out. He saw the vinyl wrap video and he was like, hey, I noticed that the trim piece by your center console is white stitching. I have red stitching. Do you want to trade? No fucking way. You really want to trade me for white? And he's like, fuck yeah, I'm a simple guy. I love white. And check it out. He hooked it up. These are like brand freaking new. If you guys aren't familiar, I'll show you. It's basically this piece right there. Mine was white stitching, so it looked like this, but my carbon fiber steering wheel is red stitching, so I might as well just have it red stitching too. So I'm gonna show you guys how easy of an install this is. Literally just put it in like this, shove it in there, bam! Your boy has got red stitching. Oof! It's the little details that matter, guys. You know me, I freaking love black on red. It's just so clean to me. It just goes very well. Huge shout out to Ian. I did not expect for that. I wasn't even looking for that part, and you just helped me spice up my interior a little bit more. And guys, another subscriber actually wanted to know how to take off the shift knob and what the thread pitch is. So I might as well just help you guys out. I feel like everyone should know this. How to take this off is very, very easy. Make sure you're in park and you just twist. Same thing for your OEM shift knob. And once you have it off, it should look like that. So I already have this little adapter. This is the original thread. This is the adapter that came with my shift knob. I forgot how heavy this thing is. See? Anyways, guys, if you did not know this, our thread pitch for the Lexus is M8 by 1.25. And if you get any shift knob, make sure it has an adapter for your size or it is the same thread pitch. So for example, if I want to put this back on, just line it up however I want and start twisting until you feel like it latches on. Oh shit, you guys didn't see that. And there you have it. I hope that helped a lot of you guys out because I know a lot of you IS owners don't know your thread pitch size. So now feel free to go ahead and get any shift knob you want. A Dragon Ball, a dildo, boba, whatever. I don't think I've taken you into my backyard for a while. Yeah, this is my backyard. Me and my dad have worked on this backyard for forever. It was literally cement under that little patio and all of this was just grass. I remember when I was about 18 or 17, I helped him put in every single tile. He had like landscaping buddies and all of that, but they saw how well I did it and they were just like, fuck it, child labor, let's get it. I ended up doing all of it myself. My parents basically just own me. So they're like, fuck it, why not? We have a kid, let's use him. And my dad just added this like little gazebo thing and I helped him put everything up. And we just recently put this up because he wasn't really feeling that. We also have this like fake grass baby putt-putt area. We never use this. I honestly just forgot that this was here. Yeet! Whoops. Anyways, guys, the reason why I'm out here is because a subscriber wanted to know more about my tattoos and he said, why not just explain some of them in the next video? And I know a lot of you guys might not be into tattoos, so you can go ahead and skip the next like 2 or 3 minutes, I guess, and see me get bags. But if you want to stay, feel free. I honestly got into tattoos, I want to say 3 years ago. I always told myself I would never have tattoos on my body. There was a point in my life where I was really depressed and I guess I needed some type of change. I ended up getting my first tattoo that was visible and it was this wolf right here, just kind of signifying like how alone I was and how you don't really need people to move forward. We move on to the next tattoo, which I got of my mom. This is a portrait of my mom, if you guys did not know. And then we added the rose and then we went to this compass. This compass was, you know, like I said, I was lost in my life at that point and I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do. Very cliche, I know. But I thought it looked really cool. Right here it says Saigon. That's where my family is from, Saigon, Vietnam. Then we got this eye, which is my uncle's eye. He's like my best friend. This spot on my shoulder is empty. I'm saving that to get a portrait of my dad. And then we got this one right here. I'm from San Francisco. Well, I was born there. I'm not from there. I love the bridge. I love the city. It looks really cool and I was born there. So this whole arm to me has the most meaning. I call this my meaningful tattoo arm, because every tattoo kind of symbolizes something. Whereas this one right here that I started, I call this one my bullshit arm because I was just getting like random stuff. I got this astronaut because astronauts look fucking cool. I wanted to be an astronaut as a little kid, and then 5th grade, I think I saw this video in elementary school where an astronaut went up to space and a little pebble went through his suit, bursted his suit, lost all of his air, and he died. And I was like, all right, well, I don't want to die, so I don't want to be an astronaut anymore. We got the tattoo that the subscriber actually mentioned and noticed, which is pretty cool because I feel like not a lot of people notice, is this Dragon Ball Z tattoo. It is the father-son Kamehameha, Gohan, Goku. Super iconic moment in all of Dragon Ball Z history, so I had to get this manga style onto my arm. I have Sora again because he's a fucking boy, and I have little tattoos here and there. These are like stick and pokes that my buddy Jordan did. And last but not least, one of the best pieces from my buddy Rob, this freaking tiger. I just love animal tattoos. I just wanted to add 4 eyes just to give it like some type of optical illusion and not make it look like everyone else's tigers. So I have one more stick and poke. I did it myself, and I did it as a joke because I thought that it would rub off in 2 weeks or so, because a lot of my friends have done stick and pokes and theirs have gone away in like 3 weeks. I did this right here. It is a thunderbolt and it's so ugly close up. From far away it doesn't look that bad. It is so patchy, it's not filled in certain spots. And like I said, this was a joke. I don't know if you guys get the joke. Thunder thighs?
Thunder thighs.
Thunder thighs saves lives. And if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching me explain my silly tattoos. I just love tattoos. I love art. I wanted to be an artist growing up. Fun fact, I was gonna get recruited for some college at a very young age. I was about in 4th grade, and my parents were like, no, just go to school, be a doctor, be like whatever is stable and reliable. I could have been not an artist, but I could have definitely gone down the path of art. But I guess in a sense, me doing YouTube, working on my car is still some type of art form, so I'm thankful for that. But enough of that talking. Thank you guys for sticking through that little explanation about all my tattoos and why I love tattoos. Let's go ahead and pick up some air suspension. We just made it back home and I did it. I secured the bags. Honestly, it hasn't hit me because I don't know. I honestly thought I wasn't gonna get it till like next year, but a deal came up and I just had to get it. Huge shout out to Steven for coming all the way down from San Diego just to deliver these bags for me. Guess how much I got everything for? Put it down in the comments below. I'll give you about 5 seconds to just type it out. We'll see if your guess was right. Did you write down your comment? All right, good. I got these bags for $1,700, and he drove from San Diego all the way to me, which is a 2 to 3 hour drive. That is a great deal. But enough of me talking. Let's show you guys everything. We got the tank. I believe this is a 5-gallon tank. Water trap. We got the rear bags. We got the struts, and we got the front bags and struts. These are Air Force. It's just what he had, and I don't mind it. I know everyone usually goes with airlift because they're super trustworthy, but I'm taking what I can get. I can always upgrade these in the future. Maybe I can do PBM. We got the harnesses, the second compressor harness, and we got the dual compressors. We have the management, which is a lot heavier than I thought. Guys, sorry if I'm like new to this. He gave me a quick rundown and where to run the lines and all this stuff, and it was just kind of overwhelming, but at the same time, I'm like, I got this. I'll figure it out. And bam, we got the controller. I personally wanted the horizontal controller. I know I can always get that in the future if this one breaks. Knock on wood, hopefully it doesn't break. Super clean, still good condition. It's really happening, guys. I spent $1,700 just to lower my car about 2 inches. That is so crazy. All the OG subscribers would know this. I've been on Springs for forever, and I kept saying, I'm gonna get bags, I'm gonna get bags, and then I end up buying all this other bullshit because I find it for such a great deal that I can't pass it up. The stars aligned, and I'm finally gonna have bags in the middle of 2020. This year isn't so bad, but it still kind of sucks. But what do you guys think? Great choice? Airlift is like the best of the best, I heard. First thing I'm gonna do is paint this. This is gonna be my favorite project. I'm gonna paint this. I originally wanted to do a top mount, just mount it up here somewhere, but plans have changed and I might mount it onto the floor because I might run a rear strut bar, which is gonna be a bar that goes through here. So yeah, we'll see. I have a lot of things planned. Bags right now for the install is not on the top of my list, which is perfectly fine because I wanna push out more content before I do this, because I feel like once I do this, I'm just gonna be like every other build and just be bagged. And that's it. What else can you do besides supercharge, rebuild the wheels, change the car different color? Once you do this, it's like you're so far into the build that it's like there's not much left. So I don't really want to pay 800 bucks to have someone else install this for me, and I want to learn more about my car, so I might tackle this myself with the help of the All Aspects crew. We're gonna get this shit done and it might be a breeze. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know nothing super crazy happened minus the fact that I finally got bags. I just wanted to show you guys. keep you guys updated, let you know what happened to my car. It's going into the shop Monday. I might not have it for a week, which is perfectly fine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a like for me getting bags, guys. Come on, it's been so long and I finally got bags. Like, bro, let's fucking get it. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And don't forget, it's always better to look good than to feel good. Oh, I have bags.